the playoffs. Ended up with the 2 seed because they won the Southwest Division. And as it turned out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did, and had a divisional matchup in that first round against the Mavs. But the Rockets took care of business in that series and would advance.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Harden. That one a little long.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Adams, the pass to Roberson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. It's Harden with the drive. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those 3 was able to finish the season.
Westbrook drives in. Good D by Howard. And there's a reason that's good on the assist by Harden.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall. And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
To the inside. It's tipped.
James Harden.
Howard with the steal. Shot's good. Harden's got 5 points so far.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
Howard dishes to Harden. No good on the 3.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Now Harden following Durant's 3-point attempt. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Ibaka the pass to Westbrook. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
All alone. And Adams kicks to Durant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. .124 left in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Howard.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Unloads. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Durant's got his first points in this one. Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they didn't make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. Fans had really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late.
So for the Rockets, Capella's checked in, and it's Beasley in for Moniunas. And then for Oklahoma City, Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Dion Waiters comes in for Roberson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Outside for Durant.
And the Western playoffs just, it seemed a bit amiss without having the Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Boy, last year the Rockets dealt with a lot of injuries. I mean, the front court and post players were hit the hardest. I think almost every Rocket big would end up missing some time.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cantor kicks to Durant. There's the pick. Waiters dishes to Ibaka. Bank shot, no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender.
And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top, up 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Oklahoma City right now, Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Morrow. Then there's Dion Waiters, and it's Durant, and it's Cantor in the center. Stolen by Beverly, and it's the Rockets. Oh!
He left the game. He left the game. Oh my God. The nigga left the game. The nigga rage quit. He rage quit. Oh shit. Oh, the nigga rage quit. Oh, he rage quit. He really quit. Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God. He really quit the game.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's getting noisy here in Oklahoma City. We're at the Peak, the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. And it's Ariza in at the 3. The small forward. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, Rick, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
On defense, Houston. Westbrook drives in, and he banks in the layup.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
It's stolen by Ibaka. And then Durant with the dunk.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great.